Welcome back, mighty mamas and mighty people, to our journey of cleaning through anxiety and depression together. Today, I bring you that real life messy house cleaning motivation for depressed moms and dads, pretty much anyone who is struggling with cleaning house while living with anxiety and depression. Maybe you're just feeling stuck or in a funk. You can't get out of bed. You can't get yourself off of your couch to clean your kitchen, and your kitchen is a total mess like mine is right now, but you really need to clean those dishes and you need to start cooking. You need to do something. Then this video is definitely for you. I am here to motivate you to get started cleaning your house right now with me. So get up, get your coffee, and let's get cleaning together. Okay, so today's video is all about cleaning motivation for depressed moms and dads, or anyone that is just having trouble getting up, cleaning the mess that they have in their house right now. So I am here to walk you through the mess, to help you get up and get started cleaning right along with me. And I highly recommend that you watch this entire video the first time, just to see like how I move through this mess and get an idea, and to really get that motivation to want to clean, and then play it again so that you can clean right along with me. So I'm just going to jump right in and get started cleaning here. And what I like to do is I always like to clear the counter before I even start doing dishes. I don't like doing dishes, so I figure if I clear the counter, it's going to help me to want to at least do the dishes, because I feel like I can't even start doing dishes until I have a clear counter. I always start by collecting any trash from the counter, and as you can see, I have so much trash overflowing in the recycle bin here and the trash can itself. So I really needed to start off with a fresh bag, and then I am just going to continue on by starting in one section of my counter at a time. So I like to start at the very end and then work my way up into the sink area. So I'm just removing any type of food from dishes, any type of garbage that's just sitting around, any type of recycling that needs to go in the recycling bin. That is what I am doing here, and I'm going to work my way in sections closer and closer to the sink so that I can clear the sink and have room on the counter for that. So if you're cleaning along with me right now, I highly recommend that you start by clearing your counter. It's just going to make you feel so much better. It's going to reduce that anxiety level once you see the clear counter. I feel like having a clear space gives you a clear mind to move forward in the cleaning process.
We are all stardust, 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 left behind, left to find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, 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 we are.
So one of the things I always do when I need motivation to clean my house is use my essential oils and my diffuser. And my go-tos for cleaning house are lemon and frankincense. Lemon just gives me natural energy. I love the smell of lemon. It just overall makes me feel happy. I love everything about lemons. I love how they look. I love how they taste. I love how they smell. So lemon is just one of those oils that really motivates me to want to clean. And something about the smell of lemon just reminds me of a clean space. Now, frankincense is great for grounding, and it reduces anxiety. It lowers your stress levels. So it's perfect when it comes to cleaning, because you know, overwhelm is what always holds us back from even wanting to clean, and we get stressed out by the mess. So just using frankincense really helps lower all of those levels and just helps me push through the mess without getting overwhelmed and stressed out. So I highly recommend a diffuser and learning about essential oils. Overall, they are beneficial for mental and physical health, and it's one of those natural homeopathic ways that I treat my anxiety and depression. Now, if you don't have a diffuser today, but you have a lemon in your fridge, go ahead and cut the lemon in half and squeeze a little juice into your hand and just rub your hands together and like inhale that and just, you know, let that scent of the lemon energize you. It really does work. That's something I will do if I run out of my lemon oil. I just love the smell of lemons. It's always energizing. And while you're at it, just go ahead and squeeze it over some ice water, and you can hydrate while you clean along with me.
Find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all.
So now I have finally made it into my sink area after clearing the countertop. I've already removed all the dirty dishes from the sink. That is why I cleared the countertop, so that I could do this, because I always have to scrub my sink before I could even work in it and clean any dishes or anything like that. Plus, these dishes have been here for a couple days now, so yeah, it's pretty gross. I definitely need to sanitize and disinfect the sink before I can work in it. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys wash your sink out before doing dishes at all, or do you just wash it at the end? Now, I will also be unloading the dishwasher next and then loading it before I go ahead and wash any bigger items by hand. So I really hope that you guys are cleaning along with me, or you've already been watching me to get that motivation here, because you know what? You can do this. You can get up and clean right now. You're going to feel so much better once you clean up the mess. You know that you've been just putting it off and procrastinating. I know that the energy can be low, and just seeing the mess is overwhelming and very stressful in general. So I understand completely. Like, that is why this mess has built up for the past few days. I've just had a really rough week. My energy levels have dipped again, and this happens to me out of the blue with no warning. And this is my biggest struggle in living with anxiety and depression, is like, I could feel good for so many days or weeks or months, and then all of a sudden I just have this energy dip and I'm just dead to the world. Like, I am just tired. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. And when I have those days or weeks, I just let stuff go. I mean, this is the honest truth of living with anxiety and depression. And I'm sure that most of you here already know the deal and you get it, because you all experience the same thing. You know, a lot of you have spoken up in the comments about that. And some of you just come here to vent and say how you're having it rough, and you know, you just can't find that motivation, and it's hard. I mean, energy is just so sacred when you live with anxiety and depression, and I really believe anxiety is the biggest drainer when it comes to our energy, because anxiety has so many physical symptoms that can be just so exhausting. And that is what, you know, puts us into that stagnation. And here I am with this complete disaster in my kitchen once again, because I've just had one of those weeks, and I'm just now trying to push through it, because you know, there comes that time where you just have to get up and do it. And so I hope that this video is the one for you, to make you get up and start cleaning your house with me, even if it's that one room, even if it's just those dishes, so that you can clear your kitchen up to cook dinner for the night. I am here for you, and I understand completely the struggle. So that is why I bring you these videos, and that is why I make them, to help you, because I wish I had videos just like this, you know, years ago, especially when I struggled with postpartum depression and I just had so much to do with caring for an infant around the clock. So I hope that I'm bringing that for you. And a lot of you have, you know, let me know in the comments. And it truly means the world when you share those comments with me, because then I know that this work here on YouTube is not in vain, and I'm actually serving a purpose. And honestly, I want to talk about that. Like, I felt a higher calling from God to do this, to come out and to show this ugly truth of living with anxiety and depression and trying to keep a clean house with that. And it's just hard. And, you know, I was embarrassed and I was ashamed to come out about it. And you know what? I knew that just something was being sent into my heart and soul and mind to do it, to just show you guys the mess. And I have so much more to share with you along this journey. There are many more spaces that I have cleaned and still need to clean, and I will be sharing that here with you on my channel. So if these videos help you, then you have so much more to come your way. And if I am helping you take control of the mess in your home, then that is worth it all, because, you know, it's hard to dig ourselves out of that mess of anxiety and depression. Once we get there, it just becomes so overwhelming and it's just hard to even get started. So let this be your video that gets you going. And if you are new here, thank you and welcome. I hope that you will consider subscribing and joining on this journey. I have several videos that go back all the way to February if you want to go back and catch up on them from day one of starting this journey. There's a lot of information that I've put out there that could possibly help you. And yeah, we're just going to keep moving forward. I also bring you my series, Messy to Minimal, where I am a decluttering maniac in my house, and I am really trying to go that minimalistic route. I've recently discovered that I'm somewhat of a hoarder, and I'm an organized hoarder, so I really know how to pack spaces with a lot of things, and these are things that I just don't need. And so anyways, yeah, all of that is still to come. I'm really working hard on bringing you guys 2 videos a week. I would really love to do that, because then I can share with you guys one cleaning through anxiety and depression video, and then the other video being the Messy to Minimal series that I have going here. So I am really working hard at getting that done. So pray for me that I get the extra energy and time to be able to achieve that, because I would love to bring that for you, just to help give you that extra motivation throughout the week, to help you along with cleaning up the mess in your home and organizing and decluttering as well. So let's play some music so you can get more cleaning done with me right now, and I can give you guys a break from the talking. I'm trying to balance this out between those of you who like my talking and those of you who don't. I could respect all opinions, and I understand. So that is what I'm trying to do in my videos now, if you've noticed.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. All we had were those memories, time to make some new ones. Sun is up, I'm wide awake, we're not getting younger. If you still love me, then please just let me go. I won't stay with you, I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, nothing's coming. Can we just leave it right here, never to touch it again? Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again.
So at this point, I've already unloaded and loaded the dishwasher. I've scrubbed down the sink, and I have washed by hand all of the bigger items like cutting boards and other extra bowls and pots and pans that were bigger and didn't fit into the dishwasher. Then I took out the garbage and the recycling bags, and then I went ahead and put a new bag in each of the bins. And then I just really needed a change of scenery, so I moved over to the dining space here, where I am giving the table a really good scrub down. That is something that I recommend if you get bored and it becomes really monotonous where you are cleaning, then just go ahead and move over and switch scenery to a different space, whether it's the dining space or another part of the countertop, just so you don't get so overwhelmed or boggled down by the mess that you want to stop. That is something you want to make sure that you don't stop. I don't ever really have that problem because of my perfectionism. Once I start cleaning, it's almost like a natural high, and I don't know how to stop. That's part of my problem with OCD, is that I don't know when to stop cleaning. I want to just keep going and going and going. So that is something I've been working on, as far as telling myself, no, we're just going to do this because I can't clean all day because I have kids that I need to take care of, and I have other things that need to be done, besides spending my time cleaning all day long. So that is still a work in progress, but hopefully these tips will help you when it comes to cleaning through anxiety and depression. And I really hope that this video is motivating you to get up and clean along with me right now. I hope that I motivated you to get started to clean. That is an amazing feeling if I did that. So please leave me a comment below if I was able to achieve that with you, and let me know what you cleaned. I love to hear from you guys. You really do motivate me to keep doing these videos, because a lot of work and a lot of time goes into these videos, but it's all worth it if I am actually helping all of you. So moving forward with the cleaning, I ended up moving all of the bigger items that were sitting to air dry, and I brought them over to the clean countertop so that I can towel dry everything and just sort everything out, in its place as far as what goes into which cabinet, and just kind of like organize all the pots and pans together, and then the cutting boards together, and like any sort of Tupperware containers together. And I will just dry them by hand and then place them into the proper cabinet or shelving space.
We're driving down the boulevard, cruising with the windows down, feeling like we run this town. Your song is on the radio, the one you always like, the one that always gets you psyched. We've been drinking all the cheap wine all night, acting stupid but it feels so right. I know that we will all be just fine, but tonight I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine.
I wanted to add this little clip in here of my little boy Jack, just to show you guys, like, I am constantly being interrupted in cleaning when my kids are here, because I have had questions about that, and they are around, trust me. I just don't put them in the clips, but this is real messy mama life here.
tonight. We've been drinking all that cheap wine all night, acting stupid but it feels so right. I know that we will all be just fine, but tonight I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine.
So you guys, I just want to point out and state for the record that I have been really good about wiping down the stove after each time that I cook. And as you can see, it hasn't gotten back to that complete disaster of a state that it originally was in a couple videos that I had cleaned it. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing really good on my own challenge. And how are you guys doing? I know that when I set this challenge for myself, I also challenged each of you to clean that one space that you never like to clean and to do it every day. So let me know in the comments below, how have you been doing with your challenge?
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24-inch.
Of course, you always find those straggler dishes when you think that you're finished cleaning dishes. I totally forgot I had these over in the stovetop area, so I'm just going ahead and tackling these by hand, and then I think I will actually be done with all the dishes. I swear this was like the never-ending dishes in this cleanup, but let this be a lesson and a reminder for all of us that when we are feeling that dip in our energy and it starts to drop, feeling a little low, and you're just like, oh, I don't feel like doing this, I'm just gonna sit here, I'll deal with it later or tomorrow. And then later or tomorrow comes and it builds up more, and then it just keeps going because we get into that bad habit of allowing our low energy to control us, and then it keeps us from doing the one or two dishes that are in the sink and that would get done so fast and so easily compared to having to deal with a total mess like I did on this day. So just remember that, like when your energy is dropping, remember that, you know, it's easier to do a few dishes now than like hundreds of dishes later. And I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to try to remember that myself, because I don't want to have to do these major cleanings anymore. They're just so much. This took up so much time, and I really got started later in the day because I just procrastinated the entire day.
frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, mad woman. Keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Well, I really hope that this real-life messy house cleaning motivation for depressed moms and dads and everyone really helped to motivate you to clean through your anxiety and depression right now with me. And if you weren't able to clean with me right now, then that is okay. I am always here for you. You can always come back to YouTube and I will be here to help motivate you to clean your house while living with anxiety and depression. But if you're able to get up right now and just do those dishes or, do that load of laundry, whatever it is that you've been procrastinating and putting off and the mess keeps growing and growing, then get up and just get started cleaning your house right now with me. I want to thank you all for being here. It truly means so much to me. Our community is growing stronger and stronger every day, and it just makes me so happy to know that I am reaching out to so many like myself, and it's actually helping, and that you guys are here for me. Like, yous are like my second family. I feel like I have people I can go to and talk to, and I could just be myself. And I want to thank you for that. I love you all for that so much. So thank you again for being here. And if you are already subscribed, please make sure you click that notifications bell for all. This way you will never miss a new upload from me. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing and joining this journey to take control of the mess in our homes, cleaning up one mess at a time. For now, I'm going to say stay mighty and God bless.